If you measure your success on wins and losses, I'd say we did average, but that's not how we measure success, okay guys? This is JV football, and my question for you is, did you have fun this year? Did you learn something that you maybe didn't know the year before? If you did, then my job is done. Every year, this is kind of the hardest part of sports. I've been coaching it for the better part of 11 years. This is the hardest part, but it's the most rewarding too, because when I got you guys, we were running all over the place. We couldn't really we still can't even stand in a line straight, but I tell you what, when that whistle blew, you guys played harder for me than any other team I've ever had, and that's a fact. You guys will run through a brick wall for me, and for that I will appreciate that for the rest of the time. Alright, so I don't want to cheapen this with my words too much, so let's get to the good part. Alright, we're going to start with Philip Cushenberry. Come on up. Alright, this kid here, he was our kicker, but not only that, he was one of our fastest kids on our team. Hopefully, you know, he still loves football next year. He comes back because you're not always going to be a kicker. You're very athletic. I think this is his first year playing tackle football. So really, that's just kind of getting your feet wet. At the beginning of the season, he really didn't want nothing to do with physical contact. Come to the end of the season, he'd come up and hit you. All right, Mr. Cushenberry. All right. Good job. Riley Cabral, come on up. Mr. Cabral's been playing football for probably about 5 or 6 years. This kid's probably going to be carrying a clipboard one day, I'll be honest with you. And sneaky fast, too. And let me tell you, if you told these kids to run around the field until they couldn't run anymore, he'd still be running. All right, so he's got the endurance. Probably going to play wide receiver at the next level. Tough, too. I seen this kid take the hardest hit all year long in practice from Chiavello. He bounced right back up. He's like, what, that's all you got? Riley Cabral. All right. Good job. Mr. Josie, come on up.
He did what he said.
All right, Darren Josie, that smile. What else can I say? Always smiling. Always laughing. Always had a play for coach, too. That's always good. Listen, one thing that you notice in football, you get a lot of old school coaches that don't want to listen to their players. Sometimes maybe I listen to my players too much. Even though you guys are 9 and 10, you guys surprise me a lot. Mr. Josie's no different. Always came in, stuck his nose in there, did whatever I asked him to do. Fiery kid. Give it up for Darren Josie. Oh, come on up, Dylan. Mr. Miklish. I probably didn't pronounce that right all year. I did finally, after all season, I got his name right. All right, this was our starting center, pretty much all season long. A lot of other teams looked at him as our weak point on our offensive line. I think he came out for maybe 8-10 snaps all year long. I don't think there's many kids on our team that could have played that position much better than he did. He got the ball up quick, and once again, they were double-A gapping him every single time. And when we're pulling both our guards, we're leaving our center out to dry, hanging them out to dry, but it didn't matter. It was tough as nails. Dylan Miklish.
Yes, he is.
Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Come on up here, Robson. Mr. Robson. 2 years in a row, man. I know. Listen, guys, I so wanted to win a championship for you guys, especially there was a handful of you guys that came from the team the year before. But once again, I think this group of kids right here opened my eyes up a lot. It made me realize that winning isn't everything, man. And that's the biggest lesson I learned this year. It was tough. You guys didn't want to lose. You kind of took on my personality a little bit. Losing was really hard for you guys too. And as long as there's a scoreboard and we keep score, the object is to win. I used to say, when people would say to me, it's not whether you win or lose, it's whether you have fun. I turn to them and I'd say, what do you have more fun doing, winning or losing? That's not the attitude I have anymore. Like, we lost 4 games this year, 3 to the same team who ended up hoisting the trophy. I had the most talented team. I feel like I let you guys down, but once again, you guys kept running through brick walls. And this kid here, he just came to practice every day with a good attitude and just accepted his role and did it. You're not always going to get the position you want, but as long as you excel at the position you're given, you're always find a place on the football field. Come on. Look at that smile, says it all. That's why I do this. Seeing you guys walk up here, grab these trophies, the big old smiles on your face. say? They wanted to stick you on D-line. I had to fire that coach. I said, that's a linebacker. He's a linebacker all day long. He came in, we had one of the best defenses in the league. I don't care what Lakewood says, I don't care what the other Northeast team says. We had the best offense and the best defense, hands down. Just fell up a little bit short. Learn how to lose and then you'll learn how to win. Mr. Reese. All right, guys, thank you very much for doing it for me. I hope you guys are all back as Bandits next year. All right, we have a lot of new things coming. We're joining a new league. It can be scary at times, but Coach Gomez is going to be here at some level or the next. Hopefully, you guys, my door is always open. I see you guys 10 years from now here in high school. I'm watching one of your games. Come give me a hug. Clap it up, guys. I'd like to also thank my son. Come on up here, Coach Gomez. One of the most important parts of football. Football starts at the top, guys. You got to have good coaches in place.
Hey, listen up.
Experienced as he was, quiet down, guys. You guys responded to him just as much as you guys responded to me. So, a coach that has the respect of his players is a good coach, and he had y'all's respect. So thank you, son, for helping me out. It was, you know, to coach with your kids, you don't get many of these.
He was the best water boy
And my son's girlfriend, Carissa, she actually helped out a lot on the days that you guys were staying the night at my house, helping with breakfast, getting you guys in line. You guys kind of harassed her a little bit, but she took it all in stride. Thank you. To my wife, she helped me out too. That's all I got, guys. Coach, that's all he has.
All right, Coach.